Hello, I'm Elaine Kuhlman from OCTV, and today we're at Studio 18 in the Pines to see the art exhibit entitled A Way of Life to celebrate Jewish Heritage Month. Come, let's see some of this really, really beautiful work. I'm here with the art curator of Pembroke Pines, Benoit Menashe, who has just really taken over Studio 18. And I'll tell you, Ben, I always say that this is the best one you've ever done, but honestly, this is the best one you've ever done. The artists are all so wonderful, so professional, and so obviously in love with their subject that the work is magnificent.
It certainly is. First of all, I want to thank Carl Schechter and Jay Schwartz and the commissioner that voted to have May the Jewish month. Like we have Black History Month, Haitian month, and things like this.
And the work is beautiful, and you ought to be congratulated.
Yeah, we have here, I want to tell you, Peter Olson, is
an old friend of ours who always does beautiful work.
Okay. He paints on oil. His subject goes really from biblical, the Bible, to after to the New Testament and to the Revelation and all this. So when I told him, all right, now you're going to be 100% Jewish, he said, I am. And he gave me a thing from the Bible. This painting of the invitation was done specifically for this exhibit.
Yeah.
All right, which is, again, this is what you have to understand. You have the work here of Leibovitz, Shoni Leibovitz, and this is, if you look on your right side is the past, this is the future, the hope for the future with the light, okay, and the magnificence of tomorrow. You have
Irv Rudley, that picture of Ben Gurion is really the best one I've ever seen. His work is always good, but that one has special meaning. Maybe because it's so simple.
It is.
It's minimal, but it's beautiful.
But
Irv captured him.
Irv Rudley is also another person that we know for years. And when I told him, listen, Irv, I need your help. And he said, what do you want? I told him, I want a way of life. What means a way of life? So from the time of the bar mitzvah, we have the wedding and the old age. And he did at least 3 just for this show. We have Edurne. Edurne is from the Latin group that one day...
Her paintings are very strong.
I challenged her. You know, we work together, we paint together, we do a lot of things. And I said, I'm doing this exhibit on Jewish History Month, Heritage Month. And she said, oh, okay, what does it involve? I said, she said, what don't you have? I said, with your work, dark work, you make me think of the Holocaust. And she said, okay. And she said, she studied. She really studied. And
her sculpture is very strong.
Very strong, very, very. And she did it just for this show, the tree painting.
Sure.
Again, when you see all this work here, it's really they did it for love. Now, you have people from here, Studio 18, all right? You have Deborah that do incredible work. You have Johnny that made something was high. They wanted to be involved in that. I have Lori here that does mezuzah and made a whole plaque, if you look on the right side, you have to see, and this plaque is magnificent out of glass, melted glass. Magnificent.
Yeah. Whatever it worked because it's a magnificent, really a magnificent show. And I hope that people in Pembroke Pines turn out to come by and see it, because you won't see anything like this for a long, long time.
You won't.
Or if ever.
I put my heart in it.
Yeah.
And I put my soul in it. And this is
And
very
it looks
important.
beautiful, so thank you.
And thank you to the city to allowing for this thing to happen.
This painting is done by this artist, Paul Vitello, and it's obviously King David. Paul, this is beautiful. So
Thank you.
tell me about the painting. What inspired it?
Well, the thing that inspired it was originally a concept before it. Ben wanted me to work on a concept of David and Goliath, and I got it all down, but it would have taken way too long for this show. So what I decided to do, and what he was suggested, do something in your wheelhouse, something that you're comfortable with. So I do portraits. So I thought King David's portrait. I wanted to do a very massive but strong chair that would be his throne. This is one of the darkest portraits I've ever done, believe it or not. And you know the reason why, after I started coming up with the concept? Because darkness surrounds Israel. It has always had evil people trying to do them in. But God always sends his light. And his light, at this time, was King David.
Shown right on his face.
And the light of King David lights up the room. It's coming from him. And I wanted him to have his hands outward like this, that I'm in charge, and these are my people. And I will protect my people and protect the land of Israel.
Oh.
And that's what I wanted to shoot for.
And that's
with
what it
this.
says.
Thank you.
So, Paul, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure that you enjoyed this visit to the Studio 18 in the Pines, as we have enjoyed touring it with you, to see and appreciate Jewish Heritage Month. For OCTV, I'm Elaine Kugelman, and thank you for joining me today.